guys? Just guessing that there's probably nobody here. I don't know. I really don't care. I was doing some sanding, but this is unfortunately not working. I don't know if it's broken. Weird. I thought this thing worked. I really thought it did. Honestly, I gotta sand this wood down. But you know what? I'm gonna grab. Try to get a different sander. If not, I'll just do it by hand. But you could also do it with a drill. There's ways to make things work in your favor. You just have to be a little smart. Or I could use this tool, but I don't even know if I have any sanders. Oh shit. Nah, it's probably just best to use a sander. Where's it? Where is it? What the fuck? I don't even know where my sander went. I must have touched it. I'm sorry, guys. There's probably nobody watching me anyway. Well, I'll tell you later, there's definitely nobody watching me because I'm not by the screen, but I'm trying to find that extra sander. And I'm very confused. Like, where the fuck did it go? I must have put it somewhere. Just trying to think where the fuck I would have put it. How did I lose this sander? I'm making a fool of myself. What the fuck did I do with that sander? It's like a belt, not a belt sander, but it's a fucking flat sander. The fuck did I put it? I'm sorry for my language, but I'm just like baffled right now. I'm like, what the hell did I put it? Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Where is the sand? I had to have put it somewhere right here. Alright, this is a little bit of a bitch. My sander is nowhere to be found. Like, I don't know, it's fucking dark. What the fuck? Come on. Oh my god. It's just I'm looking through all this crap and I shouldn't have to do this. I had the sander the other fucking day. I just don't understand. What the fuck?
Okay, so
Oh, hey, Alvaro. I could tell your voice.
good,
What's up? What's up, brother? I'm trying to
good
find a
morning.
sander. Trying to find the sander. I literally I brought over a sander to maybe I brought it upstairs and I'm just dumb. Maybe I am just forgetting. I'm like not in a good mood and I'm not really in the mood to look for stuff. I don't know. I'm just going back upstairs. I can't find my sander. But anyway, what are you doing, man? It's probably pretty much normal daytime for you.
Yeah, I'm just helping her or him to, yeah, I mean, play the mods.
You're playing mods, or wait, you're telling who to play
I
mods?
mean, uh, Fushi or someone.
Oh yeah, I guess they probably were talking there. I had to walk away. I had well, actually, I don't know what I did with my other sander. I don't know what I did. Maybe I'm not gonna get this done tonight. I just don't want to sleep anymore. I guess it's a weird feeling, man. It's a hard you're only you're about 20. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just have a lot of stress on my mind. Like I guess. So like yeah, I could go to sleep right now. I could go to sleep if I wanted to.
Sure, you need to sleep right now.
Yeah, I probably do. To be honest, I just don't want to sleep. I'm I'm uh I'm very unhappy with my life. So it makes me feel like I just don't want to waste any time. It makes no sense, obviously. I think we all know if you don't get sleep, you don't really operate effectively. But yeah, I mean,
Okay, so mod.
what mod are they struggling with? Are they?
Um,
Oh
she
no,
needs
they
to put
she
the
wanted to
mod.
mod herself. Honestly, I don't know anything about that. I feel so bad. Uh, yeah, like it seems like it's a girl. I mean, she could join the stream and I could show her the debug menu, but that's not really gonna show her how to mod. You know what I mean? Like that's not gonna show her. Like, I mean, you can learn how to make mods apparently on Blaze of Shura. We could direct her there. I don't know, but like
So yeah, 1 minute.
Blaze of
Mm,
Shura, it's just like a different Discord server, but they have like a little video I think teaches you how to mod. I don't know, but the only thing is I know Tim mods, so I mean he could give her advice.
Okay, so Fushi, go to the mod engine folder. Oh,
Yeah, like also I use
have you pasted it? You already
th-
pasted it. Okay.
oh wait, does she have the Vortex mod mod or no? Or is she just
Oh no,
uh
he's using the mod engine.
Yeah, I got you. Okay,
Okay.
they're actually doing it the right way where they're installing everything into the parameters and in the documents and basically all that stuff.
Yeah. So after that, you have to put your all mods in mods folder.
See, like I literally have Vortex Mod Manager, and it's like almost like I'm lazy, but like it's free. I don't know. You can literally just download mods and then also if you want
Extract it.
to what
Oh, I'm saying to Fushi.
uh
Extract the all folder. Not like that. First you have to extract that. I don't know how your UI is another.
oh I can't get this contact to go
Oh,
back in.
nice.
Is she actually getting the hang of it like that quick?
I don't know. So copy that all.
Modding is hard.
This is, yeah, paste that.
I want to. I almost want to see what she's doing.
Now,
I'm actually curious.
yeah. Now restart your Sekiro. Don't uninstall it. Just
Yeah,
restart.
don't install it yet. Oh my god, no. No, that would be a big problem. Well, it wouldn't be a big problem, but it'd be a slow problem. Oh, my eye is sorry. I got shit. I'm about to see if I can. Wait, did you put the title for me? Yeah, dude. Short. Um, yeah. 1 minute. Don't want to not try mod myself. This is quite fun. I already
So,
have it.
and
P sure.
so the blind mods are saying you need to pay $120.
No, he's not saying that, but he's like fucking like I don't know. He's like fucking trying to make himself sound all like superior and shit. Like I literally First of all, I didn't really ask him to make me a skin. He said, "Do you want me to?" And I was like, "Oh, well, yeah, that'd be great. I'll pay. Maybe I'll pay you some money or whatever." And he did it right away. That's cool. But like, I'm just being honest, Alfaro. Like, like if you can, like, he created it in one day. Like, honestly, I just don't know how to do it myself. I could do whatever the fuck he did it too. It would just take me like 3 or 4 or 5 days. You know what I mean? I would just go on Blades Ashura and I would go on how to make your own custom skin and I'd do all this shit. He's talking about, oh, he's giving me $125 of stuff for 40. Like, isn't that great? And he's like, for 40. Like, but like dude, I was the one that I'm giving you 40. You asked because he first messaged me. He was like, oh, I'll make you a skin for free or some shit like that. He's like, but he said, oh, I feel bad. Like, I guess he was trying to say I feel bad asking for money or some shit. I don't know. He does it for his family, whatever. But like, that's not how you do business. Like, he's like, oh, I'm giving you all this stuff for $40. Like that, you must owe me. That was great. And I was like, I don't fucking need your skin, dude. Like, it's a skin. You know what I mean? Like, I can play the game in a million skins. Like, what you think because you made me a custom Sekiro skin, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, like yeah, $120. Like, look, $120 is a lot of money. So no, fuck off. Like your work is not worth $125. I'm not. He's not saying I have to pay $125, but the fact that he's insinuating that it's worth $125, like, okay, go find somebody that's gonna pay you $125 then, because if you're really worth that, trust me, people will pay for it. Like, I'm very good at fixing everything. Not everything. I'm not really good with electricity, but like, I know how to install bathrooms, plumbing. I know how to do woodworking. I know how to box. I don't know. I know a lot of skills that I get paid for. I My dad burned to death. Well, he didn't burn to death. He like it was like 45 to around 52% of his body had about third-degree burns on it.
And what's still saying that 3 mods are worth $120.
The fuck? I don't care about $120, $125, dude. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, I really could care less. Like, if you want to come in here and act all smart and act like you're giving me some great deal, like I offered you $40. You literally asked for you would do it for free or something like that, and I said no, no, don't do that. Like, I'll pay you money. And I said, I literally, I think you were there with me. I said I'll pay you $40. That skin looks great, but you know what? If you're gonna act like your shit is worth $125 and you did it in one day, and like act like you're giving me some great deal, you know what? Fuck off. All right. What are you, some master genius? So you made a little Sekiro skin? No, I'm gonna pay you like $40 to me is $40. That's a lot of money. Like, that's the. I mean, you could buy. I'm sure you could buy Night Rain with that. You know what I mean? That's the whole game. I mean, the $40 for me is a lot of money. I mean, I can make 600, 700, 800, $1,000 a week, but like, where does it go? It goes to food. It goes to my mom. I have to keep a head, like a roof over my mom's head. Okay, you keep your fucking $125 skin, man. I got way more to worry about that than that, and trust me, like, I got way more bigger shit to worry about. So if you want to act like your shit is like great, go take your business elsewhere. Like, I really don't care to discuss how great you are and how you're giving me such a great deal, and like, oh man, you must feel lucky. You're getting a great deal from me. Like, no, I really don't feel lucky. Actually, I thought you were just a nice guy, and that's why I was giving you $40. But now you seem to be a fucking asshole, saying your shit's worth like $125 and you're only getting it for $40. He sent me the skins for free. You think somebody would send you free skins? It took him like 5 minutes to make. Like, it's really not that hard. Like, I can learn to do all that shit. I could fucking copy his fucking mod right now. I could learn to do that for free right now. But the thing is, I'm a nice guy. I'll pay you if you do work, but like, don't fucking act like you're above me. And oh my god, like that's not really what he's doing. But he's saying like, you're getting all this shit for free. Isn't that great, man? You know what? Yeah, it is great. And I was gonna pay you $40. It wasn't worth $125. That's why I was gonna pay you $40. Okay, it might be worth $25 at most. Okay, it took about probably about 2 hours to make at most. You know what I mean? You don't get paid $1 million for doing 2 hours of work. Okay, I was getting paid
Yeah,
$15 an hour for for every hour of I worked. And I mean, I was lifting like fucking like 3,000 tons at least every 4 to 5 hours. I'm breaking my hands, my back, my neck. So you want to make your fucking fancy Sekiro skin and act like it's worth $125? Great, go sell it for $125 because I fucking break my back to keep a head over my mom's house. So, or sorry, a head over mom's a fucking roof over my mother's head, who is 69. I am 29. Do you understand that she had me at 40 years of age? My dad was in the Vietnam War. He came back with PTSD, and he was an alcoholic. And then he was a good dad. Just because you're an alcoholic doesn't mean you can't be a good father. He taught me a lot of
yes,
skills, taught me a lot of things about life. Um, I pray to God every day. I thank God that He gave me the dad I got. But at the end of the day, my dad was a sacrificial lamb. My dad, we were in hundreds of $1,000s of debt. Like the fucking house was going to be taken away from us. Like, I've been homeless. Like, I really don't give a shit about your fucking $125 skin. I really don't care. If you think your stuff is that worth that much money, go get a job at FirmSoft, or go be a fucking assistant or something, and be like what do they call that? An apprentice. Go be an apprentice. If you think your shit is worth that much money, you should be doing something bigger with your life, kid. You know what I mean? Like, fuck you. Okay, your shit's not worth $125. That's what I'm basically trying to say. Like, so don't act like you're giving me some great deal and act like you're my friend when you're literally just trying to act like you helped me, and I'm paying you money, which I offered to give you more money, and now you're saying, "Oh, you got it for $40. That's great, man. You're getting a great deal." Well, no, no, you're getting a great deal. I literally was going to pay you 15, $20, and then I saw the skin. I thought it was great. You know what I mean? I thought it was really cool. But you know what? I can make that shit if I want to in 5 minutes, 20 minutes. I have an IQ of like 139. Like, I'm a little above average genius. Like I really don't give a fuck. I really could care less. Like if you think you can make a skin and sell it to Rotomatic, I bet he'd pay you like fucking $125 in a second. Go to Rotomatic and sell him your $100 skin. Okay, see how great that works out. Okay, you go try it. I mean, I really don't think your work is worth $125. So don't when I give you extra money and I come up to you and say, "Oh, you're a nice guy," I'll give you more money. Like, seriously, don't cut yourself short. I'll give you extra money. But then you want to come in here and say, "I'm giving you such a great deal. You're so lucky." Okay, thank you. Get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck out of here. You're snide, pompous. You're probably about 14, 15. I don't know how old you are. If you're 21, that's pathetic. I mean, like, you gotta learn some manners, kid. Go take your $125 work, because if it's really worth that much, trust me, there's people out there that will pay it. Okay, there's rich people everywhere, and I'm not fucking one of them. So you go.
actually, my brother makes $150 a month, and he is $20 is cheap for me.
Yeah,
Even
that'd be a
like
lot of money, bro. It's a lot of fucking money, and he's like acting like
yes, it's a lot
I
of
I
money.
just think it's very disrespectful that I literally said I'm going to give you extra money, and I don't even have a lot of money right now. Like I literally don't. I was gonna sell something of mine to give him that $40. And now he's like, oh yeah, yeah, I did all this stuff for you, da, 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 da. And then he sends me the skins for free. It just shows that you literally have no morals. It didn't cost $125. You said you paid $20 for texturing fees. You know what? I actually don't believe you now. I don't believe that you spent any money on anything because if I was to give you $40, you'd only be making $20. So that would actually put you in the literal net positive, not net positive, but net zero. You know, if you pay $20 and I give you $40, that minuses $20 out of what you made, and then you have $20 of profit. Okay, it's really not a lot of
Yeah,
money, but you literally offered enough money for you to lose money. So, or you would have gained a little bit of money, like literally not much, you know. So I offered to give more money. So what the fuck are you suggesting? You want $125? Is like you're trying to like bottom out and like suggest like passively aggressively like this is so great. Like look at the great deal you're getting. You know, I have way more important shit to worry about. You know, I have people to take care of. Fuck you. Not you, Alfaro. Not you.
yeah, I know.
I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, you like, this is some 15 to 16-year-old kid. He's coming in here saying his work. Well, he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. I'm teaching him a lesson right now. You know, you don't fucking lie. You don't lie. Like, if your work was actually, I make custom furniture. I know what my work is worth because people pay me. And that's how I make money. So like, you know, I got a good job and I lost that job, so I'm making furniture now. So you know what I mean? I'm literally working while I'm just trying to fucking chill, and I don't want to sleep because I'm fucking. I don't know. I'm not bipolar or anything. I don't have any illnesses or some shit. I'm not happy. I feel like I want to advance my life further. And obviously, that's not the right way to do it. But, you know, we like to say humans are very rational, but we're actually very irrational. If you look at most humans, they're very irrational. They're not rational. Like, you know that if you did pick a fucking number, 300 push-ups a day, and if you ran 20 miles a day, you would get very strong.
Yeah,
Logically. Now when you go to do it, will you actually do it? Probably not, I'll be honest. Like you don't just run 20 miles. Usually you know what I mean? So what I'm saying is people tend to think they're very rational and logical, but I've noticed a pattern in humans. They're very predictable. You know, we all have habits. And when you see a habit change, something changed in their life. So be on the lookout. What changed? Did they get extra money? You know, why all of a sudden they're acting different? You know what I mean? There's a reason. Trust me. Their psychology is reacting to something in their own internal life. You know what I mean? Like look at people that like they get rich off the lottery and they cut their family off and then like literally, you know, like 3 years later they're fucking broke. They're down in the depths. You know, I don't know if you know what the lottery is. Like, you know, the lottery in America, I don't know. You could win a lot of money, honestly, but like nobody invests it properly. You should go to an accountant and say, look, I have a lot of money and I don't want to lose it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to lose it. So, how do I invest my money properly? And you don't even want to talk to most investors because honestly, most of them are trying to run a scam on you. They're trying to like make money off your investments. So they might not pick the best investments for you. So the best thing is to use your brain, but let's be honest. Do you know what stock market bonds to pick? You know, like do you know how to play the stock market? I mean, I'm not that great at it, but I know how to read the charts. There's like candle charts. I used to be a day trader, but I'm just saying, like, you know, it's very complicated. There's way more complex skills than making skins in Sekiro. I think Anthony right here, he said, I mean, why use skins anyway? I just play the game the way it is. I can download a skin for free. No way I'm paying $120 for three skins, even if they are unique. I agree, Anthony. Like, I'm not paying, like you're suggesting to me that you're giving me 120. Okay, you better be giving me $125 worth of stuff if you're gonna say that. You're not giving me $125 worth of stuff. You're giving me about like seven, six, maybe 12, 17, maybe. I mean, I don't even believe him now. I don't even believe he paid for a retexturing mod. You know, I bet he already had that and he paid it in the past. So he's saying, oh, I want to make my money back. So I'm going to say it on this person because the last person didn't pay him, whatever. You should have paid for it yourself, okay? If you're going to be an editor, you pay for your own shit. And then when you get commissions, you take your commissions, okay? I make furniture, you know what I mean? I have to get the wood. What do you think? It just pops up out of nowhere? No, it's fine wood. Like, are you dumb? I do all that work myself. So don't even try to say you're doing $125 of work because I know what $125 of work because I damn well did it. Okay. So it is very, I'm not in a good mood right now at all. So that's why I was pissed off. Like, honestly, that's why I was really pissed off. Like, I'm just like, yeah, all right, you take your $125 and get it somewhere else. There's like, you know, it's like fucking three skins said I said three skins, not one. Three skins worth 120. Okay, great. Great, blind mods. Get the fuck out of here, dude. My god, get the fuck out of here with your fucking Gojo picture, man. You fucking corny as shit, man. Simple as shit, man. Get the fuck out of here. Your stuff is not worth $125 or $120. Dude, who do you think you are? Like who like what do like you think that like he could buy a like literally Anthony just said you get a skin for free. Yeah, so you think a unique skin is worth $120 worth of work? Did you like go into the fucking government and like hack their like system or something like that is worth this much money? Like what'd you do? You just retextured something. You used another mod. You used coloring and you colored in the mod somehow and you did a whole bunch of parameters, which I will agree with you, I do not know how to do. But I could look it up right on the fucking, I can show you right now. I'll literally fucking share my screen. So don't come at me with the $125 for a skin. Like, shut the fuck up, okay? I already told you I'm not in a good mood and you're doing all these fucking stupid jokes. I told you, like, I didn't want to talk to you. I do not want to talk to you. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of my stream. Not Linsify. What's up, brother? It's just I'm not in a good mood, and some person just pissed me off. It's like fucking get out of my fucking stream. I really don't even want your fucking business, dude. You fucking saying three skins are worth $120. You made it in one day. Okay? Do you understand
Yeah,
that? You made it in one day. That's a lot of money. Okay? So don't act like you're giving me some great deal. You're not. You're giving me a skin and I was going to give you extra money because you were underselling yourself and I felt like you were doing good work. So I said, "How about I give you $40 instead of $20 or whatever you said?" You know what I mean? You were going way too low, so I said I'll give you extra money, man. Now I don't want to give you extra money. You're talking about like now you don't seem trustable at all. At all. Like I don't trust you. You're talking
he's
about getting
greedy.
getting a texturing mod and you actually paid $20, if you really paid $20 for that and then I made $40, why wouldn't you charge me more? Because if you're worth $125, you would have said that at the beginning. You wouldn't have said, "Oh, I'm gonna do it free because I'm your friend," da, 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 and then charge me a price, and then I say that's too cheap. I'll give you more money, and then you have the gall to say it's worth $125. Like I'm the one that's lucky. Okay, dude, come fucking walk in my shoes. All right, come live in my house. Man, you would fucking live a day, dude. You fucking walk out the door, you get beat the fuck up. You're a little kid, dude. Get the fuck out of my stream. You're probably not even 18 to be even in here. Like you're probably not even supposed to be hearing curse words. It's ridiculous. Like, get out of my stream. I really don't care what you have to say. I could give a shit, man. I've seen people die in front of my face, dude, and I've cared less. So shut the fuck up. Like I really could care less. Like, go create a fucking stream, a mod, a banner, whatever the fuck you want to charge people. God, $125 my ass, bro. Shut the fuck up. Fucking people have fucking easy ass life and they fucking think that you can charge you $1 million for doing a fucking 1 day job. And it probably didn't take him 1 day to do it, if we're being honest. I'm sorry I didn't open up Sekiro. Man, my arm hurts. Some guy attacked me earlier.
Someone attacked you?
I don't know, there was this drunk guy. He was just, I don't know, he was following
Oh,
me. I was walking home and he was following me. And he like, he didn't attack me, but he basically charged me. And I was like, ah! And he got really scared. he
are you
got,
okay, Vaidya?
he got,
Are you
what?
okay?
Yeah, no,
Are you
I'm
okay?
fine. I'm saying
Uh,
that's what happened though. That's actually what happened. Like I just yelled at him and he got scared. And then he just ran away. I don't know. I guess he was, dude. Maybe he was on meth. I have fucking no clue. I don't know. He was following me, and I was like, dude, stop following me. Like I yelled at him. I like yelled across the street, and he like ran away. I don't know what he was. I have no clue what his intention was, dude. I have no clue. What he was trying to do, what he was trying to do to me, I have no clue. But he wasn't going to beat me up. I'll tell you that. I mean, he looked like a small guy. He just looked weird. I don't know. He looked like he's missing an eye. I'll be honest. It was so dark out. I don't know what the fuck. But maybe he wasn't following me. Who fucking knows? Maybe I'm a paranoid person. But I don't know. That's what happened. But anyway, that was just a short story. I mean, it's nothing dangerous. Where's my controller? I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I'm just not happy. I was supposed to do something fun today, and that got canceled. Not canceled. It's just like, just the person I was hanging out with. They just don't have respect for other people's time. I was literally supposed to meet somebody. I was. I mean, I don't want to go on all into it, but I was supposed to meet somebody, and I was supposed to get a job, not like a permanent job, but like a temporary, like a little, just a few side jobs. I was gonna make a little money, and then I didn't even get to do that because they were all like just fucking moping around and shit. And I was like, I gotta get out of here. Like, what the fuck? Like, what are we doing? Are we actually go? It's a Friday night. So I was like, I could either go out and do that, or I could do this. You know what I mean? I could get drunk. I could do whatever the fuck I want. I could go to a job interview. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But like, they lied to me, and they were just like, they wanted to like smoke my weed and shit. Like they were just fucking smoking my weed, and I'm fine. Like I love smoking weed with people, but like it's like burning money. Like imagine if I was to be like, hey, you want to burn money? You know what I mean? Like how stupid does that sound? You know what I mean? Like you want to burn my money together? Like like how about I take as much money as I have, and you burn it together with me?
I've sent you a SMS in the chat, so that's the real price of the, I mean, skin. You can check it
Wait,
out.
let me see. Yeah, I didn't even think. Think about it. Oh, wait, dude, there's a CJ from GTA SA Mod. Wait. Sorry. What's up? Sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. Dude, there's a skin of CJ for free. Think about it, man. For free with great texture. Yeah, no, I agree, man. Wait, bro is better than Miyazaki, I guess. I mean, why use skins anyway? I just play. Okay, yeah, you're back there. But yeah, I'm just saying it's not worth $120. Like, it. Do you know what
Course
a hundred?
not. That's a
Do you
huge
know?
amount of money.
Do you know what $120 would buy you? It'd buy you like many games. Like like okay, think about all the textures in a game. I mean, obviously it's built by a developer, so they're gonna be able to charge cheaper prices. I mean, I'm not stupid, but like he didn't do $125 of work, so don't just like act like you're doing me such a big favor. Oh my god, thank you so much, man. That's just awesome. Like I'm just not in a good mood. I like just pissed me off. It's just like I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm at fault. Who knows? But like, I'm just saying, like, first of all, your work is not worth that much money. Like, I was gonna pay you. He asked for like no money at first. He literally asked for no money. He was saying, I have a hard time asking for money, and it's like some people are like, oh, like, dude, if you want money, just ask. And he said that to me, and I was like, I kind of felt what he was saying. I understood what he was saying. I'm not stupid. But I said I'll give you double what you're gonna. You want $20. I'll give you $40. Like I was trying to be nice, and like he comes in here acting like he's giving me some great deal, and it's like, okay, dude, like I barely know you first of all, so I don't know, whatever. If is he your friend? I don't know. I'm sorry if I insulted your friend. I am not in a good mood. I don't drink alone ever. I'm just not in a good mood.
It's okay, but 120, you don't even have to pay him $20 to it because it's a huge amount of money.
I would have paid him that much money. I mean, I don't have a lot of money right now, but I believe in God, and I believe that if you are willing to put in enough work and effort towards people, like, look, maybe it wasn't worth $40, but maybe that $40 could have went towards him feeding his family or something like that. That's why I gave him the extra. That's why I would have given him the extra money. But he wants to come in here and say it's worth $120. Okay, go if it's that much money. I mean, I'm telling you, people would pay for it if it's that great. I mean, it's damn near more it's like buying two or three Sekiro games. I guess your skin is
Yeah.
worth more than the whole game. Pretty crazy, I guess. You're that skilled, man. That you must have really learned something there because your skin looked pretty basic. There's nothing translucent or nothing like. It looked great. I liked it. It's gonna pay you $40. Okay,
So let
I've
me clear
I
you
was in a bad
something.
mood. I'm sorry. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, yeah. So you live in America. So in outside America, he lives
Yes.
in Southeast Asia. So
Yes.
near to us, I don't know, maybe Vietnam, maybe India, maybe somewhere. He doesn't want to talk.
Wait.
So
Well, money goes. I know money goes further. Like American money. I mean, right now the economy is is like literally on fucking terminal for cancer. You know what I mean? The economy sucks right now. I mean, if you actually talk to an economist, an economist, like they'll actually say something very odd. They will say that, well, due to inflation and a lot of the like if you look at housing, it's very expensive. It's actually more expensive than it's ever been in real life, like ever. And in 2021, we printed more dollar bills than we ever printed ever in history. So, like, think about we printed more dollar bills in 1 year of COVID than we printed an entire T of history ever since we started printing money. So, what do you think that's going to do? So, you basically doubled the amount of money. I know it says more than, but let's just assume not more than, just as equal to as much money that has been produced in America since it was established as the 13 colonies or whatever. We printed more money in 1 year than all of history of America's existence. Now, if you think that's going to affect the economy in a good way, I think you're smoking a little too much crack. You should probably stop smoking crack. No, I'm just saying, like, seriously. And thanks, man, Anthony. Anthony, it says, anyway, man, forget that. Just listen to a second. Yeah, yeah, sorry, man. It's a little hard for me to focus right now. I'm just, I didn't get, I probably should be asleep right now. I'll probably go to sleep in like an hour or something. I don't know. Just, first of all, I'm not in a good mood. I just wanted to get on here just to relax. That's all, you know. Oh wait, I'm
You know
playing.
how much we pay for this building we live? How
How
you know
much?
how much we pay?
How much did you
Only
pay?
$50.
Wait, really?
Yes, for month.
For
Someone, if
month?
someone give $50, I would be really thankful for that, so I can leave my flat one month.
Yes. Live
Yes,
your like at least pay like it's $40 is $50 for the month. You could have paid off your like one basically out of five, 4/5 of your of your rent or
and
whatever your whatever wherever you live. So I'm saying like
yeah,
that I'm just saying like people I don't know if he's from America and he just takes money for granted, but and he's like a little kid or something and maybe he just doesn't know the value of a dollar. Like I don't have people giving me money, nor do I have a job right now. So I mean, you could say I'm not saying I am, but you could say I'm doing some questionable things to get money, aka
the
doing maybe some things that I shouldn't be doing, illegal. But I won't talk about that. Once I get a job, I'll stop that. But I mean, it's fucking bad, man. Like I have no money. I don't have a job right now, and I got fired for bullshit. Basically because I can't drive. Like if I could have drove, I would have probably been able to keep the job. But anyway, I'll play this.
we live the whole month with $2,000, and
Yeah,
we live
that's a
the
lot.
whole month with two
Yeah.
hundred dollars
Really?
with eating food and many other stuff, everything.
Yeah, no, it's
With 100.
expensive. I mean, I'm sure it's expensive where you are. Like, even though,
No, not expensive because $200. What? Oh, maybe not
oh,
$200. I mean the whole month price. I mean, not just
you're
building.
you're you're thinking about like everything, like
Yeah,
electricity,
yeah, everything.
maybe like everything. Yeah, like
Groceries.
and it's true.
Yes.
Gross food. Yeah, sweet. So you're saying it costs you about $200 there in
Maybe.
Bangladesh?
Yeah. Let me convert it. I don't know.
No, 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 no. That's
So
fine. I know. I get it. I get it. Oh wait, you mean 50 of your K, whatever it comes in that? Because that's like I know it translates upward for the dollar. I'm just saying, man. I've thought about moving to a different country because I almost see a problem coming in the U.S. Um, if it's not gonna be, I'll give you my hypothesis. I've thought about this a lot. Um, this is what I believe is going to happen. I think there's going to be a like if you're paying attention to anything that's going on in America, there's been these riots in LA right now, like they're calling them like the protests of the kings. I don't know what the fuck where they got that from, but whatever. I'm not against people coming into America, but like if you don't have borders, your country ceases to be a country. It's just a landmass. Something you travel through, a piece of land. I mean, if you don't have borders, I mean, somebody could walk in with a grenade launcher and be like, "Yo, what's up?" Bam, and just you know, what I mean? I'm just saying, like you need borders. Like that's just kind of basic knowledge. Like when you set up a colony, like you're setting up for the war. Anyway, man. Hey, what's up, Shiv? How you doing, brother? It's your friend, I think. Alfado. It's cool that you showed
Right.
up. Anyway, man, forget that guy. Let's enjoy it. Sorry, I guess I'm just I'm not even I'm just talking about life. I'm not even mad about him. I'm just like I mean, I lost my job for such a stupid reason. I don't know. Honestly, check this out. So, the reason I got hired for this job, so it was a family company. I used to do drugs. I used to shoot heroin. I used to, fentanyl. I used to shoot cocaine. I did ketamine. I used to do mushrooms, LSD. I've seen people die in front of me. I've seen people die far away from me. I have seen people shot in the face. I am clean. Besides this, I mean, this is alcohol right now. I smoke a little weed, obviously. But I will say this, it calms me down. I typically smoke before I spar. It actually helps me focus. So, I mean, you could be like, why does this guy smoke weed? My question to be would be like, why are you questioning why I smoke weed if you've never smoked weed before? That's like um, that's like going to a doctor and getting prescribed heart medication, and someone's like, "Why are you on that heart medication?" Motherfucker, I got problems. My heart's about to explode. My heart's about to fucking explode. That's why like, I got these fucking drugs I'm taking. Not me, not me. I'm talking. The number one cause of death in the world, guys, it's usually stress. So it comes from heart attacks, it comes from strokes. Not very often, many people have seizures. Seizures is more of a disorder of the veins. Well, not the veins. I'm sorry, not the veins. I think of nerves and veins very like the same, but like when you have a seizure, you like your whole body like locks up and you just start freaking out. Like you could punch somebody in the face by accident. Like you just body just starts spastically. That's different than like a stroke or a heart attack. Usually those things are actually not people believe it's caused by bad eating, but usually it's actually caused by stress. Your immune system and your circulatory system downregulates when you're depressed. Like there's a reason why it's called depressed. Like, when you have a depressive state, that means things are not acting as they should. They're acting in a slow manner. So, what do you think if you don't get sleep and you're so depressed, or say you get too much sleep? Say you sleep 14 hours a day. Do you think your body is going through the normal wake up? Enjoy your
No.
day, maybe work out, maybe talk to a counselor. Like I went to therapy for many years after my dad burned in front of me. Like it was, I had a lot of nightmares. Like I had nightmares of like people just don't think about this shit. Like you think somebody's gonna come clean the flesh off the walls, right? You know what I mean? No one's coming to clean the flesh off the walls. I had to clean the flesh off. Like that was my dad on the wall. Like I'm like literally getting a fucking rag and I'm cleaning his flesh after he's dead, first of all, because I didn't want to touch it before he was dead. I was going to the hospital every fucking day. I expected him to come home. You know what I mean? When you never lost somebody close to you, you just don't think they're going to die. And that sounds ridiculous. Like my dad was his all his organs were failing, his heart was starting to go bad, he was on a breathing machine, they put him on a paralytic, his eyes could not even move. It was like you held his hand, he could hear you, and you would ask him yes or no questions, and he'd be like one for yes, two for no. And my dad literally was like fucking like three times the size of his regular body weight because I didn't know this, but when you get burned, apparently your your internal organs they start to fill with water because they believe that your body is burning. Like, well, even after the burn is what I'm saying. Like, even after the burn, he, like his hand was literally like three or four times the size of his regular hand. He looked like a fucking like the Hulk. Like he looked huge. Like his body had doubled in size because his organs had doubled in size basically. So his stomach was so wide, like and like look, he had to like ask to take a shit. You know what I mean? Like imagine that. Like and he shat in a bag like at certain points because like he couldn't even get up. I mean, he's on a paralytic. Like, imagine if you were on like a paralytic is like literally a strong drug that literally disables all the nerves, muscles, everything, even the nerves and muscles in your eyes. You can only look straight. You can only look at one spot on the wall. You can't even look a little to your side because to do that, you would have to use your peripheral vision, meaning you would have to move your eyes a little bit. But anyway, yep, it was just one-on-one conversation, and he lived for about a week. And yep, once he died, I realized life is very fucking fragile. Like you can get run over, dude. There could be a car right now. Some drunk driver, I'm drinking alcohol, so I'm thinking of alcohol. There could be a drunk driver that just fucking runs in my house right now and kills me. You could die at any moment. Like, do you think I expected to come home to my dad naked and just like half of his body just like burning? And like he walked towards me. He walked towards me and like he brushed against the wall and all of his flesh just came off of his arm. And I'll tell you something, I've always wanted to be a surgeon, but trust me, like I guess because it was my dad, it was a little different. Like I guess if I was looking at someone else, but like literally, like his meat on his arm, it looks like it like literally like when flesh is torn off. I guess like literally like all his skin came off like a glove almost, or like maybe a broken glove, or whatever. Came out and like it's like if he ran against a wall, all the flesh on his body would just. He fell in the shower. He was submerged underwater for like 30 to 45 minutes. And they don't know why he didn't react. He was drunk, not obviously, but I say obviously because my dad was an alcoholic, but like he drank a lot more that day. And I don't know if he hit his head on the fucking, like the hot water or something, but we live in an old house. Like literally, like right over here, like my ceiling is gonna fall in like fucking any second. Like we're gonna get it fixed. Like it's not. I'm not gonna let it fall in. I'll build a false wall. I'll fix it up. But it's like I'm the only one left. Like my dad was not a handy guy. He didn't teach me anything. Like he didn't teach me any skills, like how to put a light bulb in or anything. Like I know putting a light bulb in is just fucking easy. You just twist the fucking thing. I'm saying he never taught me how to do anything. How do you put in a new door? How do you change a lock on a door? How do you hook up electricity when your power goes out to a generator? He didn't do nothing. But one thing he did do was teach me how to respect myself and others. He had a lot of good attributes in that area because he he didn't have a father, actually, believe it or not. And my dad had me at, guess how old my dad had? He had me at 49 years of age. So he had almost lived half of his life. Well, he's 40. He was like 48, I think he was. So anyway, so my whole life I never had grandparents because they basically all passed away before I was born. So, I just had my parents. I mean, I had one grandma, but she passed away at like 14 when I was young. And I was like, oh my God, mom, I'm sorry. I felt so fucking awkward. My mom had just lost her mom, and I didn't even know what to say. I was just playing guitar, and like she came in the room, and her mom was dead. And obviously, it didn't mean a lot to me at the time at all. And I'll be honest with you, it doesn't mean anything to me now. I mean, my grandma was a great person, but I'll be honest, like, I didn't know her that well, and she had a ton of problems mentally. Like, she probably was like a really strong woman, but she just held everything in. And when you do that, everything just explodes. Like when I get mad, you'll know what I haven't got mad in like 7 years. I don't know. Like when I get mad, you'll know what I'm mad. I will fucking take this glass and I don't give a fuck. I will throw it at you. I'll take every piece of glass. I'll shove it in my fucking fist if I have to and slap you in the fucking face. I do not fucking care. Now, if this is blind mods, I would
No, it's
recommend.
not like it's
Uh,
direct.
I was gonna say I'd recommend you leaving because I will get really vulgar towards you. But
It's direct.
if it's Tarek, that's fine. I'm sorry. I really, if you want to charge me $125 and act like you gave me a great deal, go get a job at FirmSoft, okay? Because you seem like you have a lot of great skills, man.
What happened, bro? What happened?
I don't know. Just I'm mad. I'm not in a good mood. I'm a little drunk.
You
I'm
don't
drinking.
you haven't that a good sleep, bro.
Oh, I'm not going
That's
to
why
sleep.
you're
I can't sleep.
bro, bro.
I literally am not going to sleep. Like
I
I
know
just
that's why
I
your brain functions like that.
No, you're
That's
right.
what
You're The reason I'm so upset right now is probably because I haven't gotten sleep, and obviously this too. But you know what I mean. But the real reason I'm upset is because I was supposed to go out today, and she's not my girlfriend, but
right.
let's just call her a friend that is very close to me. She just wasted all my time and basically used me for all my money, but that's all right. I really don't care. I got money. But
Use your
what?
money for what?
No, well, to have fun, just we smoke weed
Like
or whatever.
how
They
much?
No, but what we
How
were
much?
what we were supposed to do is I was supposed to meet this other girl, and I had a business deal with her, and her boyfriend does like contracting, and I was going to get like a $1,400 job, and I was going to make some money, and this girl that I was with just decided to take a shower and be all late, and just like I literally came there specifically to go to that house with her, and then it's just like, what the fuck? Like you're taking forever, and she just didn't want to go because I'm not. I don't know if you're like. I don't mean to get too like women like sexist or anything, but like I don't know if she thought like women are really catty and like she just didn't want to. She was like, "Oh, I don't want to see Brittany," or like, da, 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 da. And I'm like, "Dude, I have no interest in Brittany. I have a business dealing with her boyfriend. Like I'm going to try to get another job, and it's just like, look, I was gonna drink
What
some of
happened,
it. I was gonna
bro?
drink some. I was gonna drink some alcohol. We were gonna talk. I was gonna go over their house. I was gonna bring my girlfriend. Well, not my girlfriend, but you know what I mean. My girl, whatever you fucking call it. I don't have a girlfriend, nor do I want one really right now. I just can't take care of a girlfriend long term. I've had a lot of girlfriends, and I will say, if you don't have your stuff together, you can't treat her right. And
I see.
if you're not gonna treat her right, somebody else will. So
Exactly.
get your stuff together and then get a girlfriend. But like I don't have my stuff together and I was getting it together, but now I got fired from my job because of this guy that was on drugs and I don't want to point blame, but that's what happened. He was he just did meth all the time and he just makes up stories and I was just ready to knock his head off. It's just ridiculous. It's like you're 49 years old. I'm 29. You're 20 years my senior, and you're like the one day he didn't show up to work because he said his girlfriend locked him out of the house and would not give him clothes. Now, if you're 49 and you're a man and you are getting kicked out by your girlfriend and you're unable to get your clothes, I would assume you'd be able to buy a pair of clothes and maybe buy a pair of shitty boots or work boots because you're getting paid
Actually,
on
that's why I
Friday.
don't have any girlfriend because I don't need them because you know they
Yes.
always come when I get the money and I get the fame.
What do you mean by that? I'm sorry. I missed a little bit of it. I heard some of what you said. You
I
said you
mean,
just
the girls are always, especially girls, they often come when I get the money, I get the fame. I
oh,
have a
I
good
know.
situation. When I'm down, they will leave or try to ignore. So
Yeah.
that wouldn't be help.
Well, I mean, I think
All
some
I
people.
need is a all I need is a boyfriend, like bro, because I got some bro that when I'm in downfall, they will always give me like tips or help me out.
Yeah. Well, as long as like
Only
somebody's.
man can understand a man's feeling. Okay.
Oh, you're really smart. No, you're you're humble. I would just say you have some knowledge, but I would say this. Yeah, I agree with you. Like, I'm getting a little off track, I guess, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, I mean, to have a good relationship, it's very complicated. The longest
Yeah,
relationship
yeah.
I've been in year was 7.5 years. And how do you think I did that? I treated her right. I paid a lot of attention to her. I did not neglect her. I took care of her. I had a job. I had two jobs. I had a car. I made her happy. Um, Now, do you think I've had bad relationships? Yes, I've had bad relationships, but I'm just saying that's one of my long relationships, and I've learned from my bad relationships, like if you don't have your stuff together, like you could date if you're lonely if you want, but like that's not really going to get you what you want. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
If you just date because you're like lonely and you only want like you just want to like not be alone, that's called codependency, where you need to rely on somebody else to make yourself happy. And that's not healthy. I mean, that's all right. I mean, we're social beings. We're social beings, like you need people around, but if you can't be happy on your own, and like you can't
Yes.
sustain your life on your own, you probably shouldn't take on the emotions of somebody that you could potentially take advantage of and hurt. I'm just saying this because unfortunately, I've had four girlfriends who tried to kill themselves after me breaking up with them, and I I try to pad it as light as possible. It was not like I just like had sex with them or something. I've always had relationships, but like some people get attached to you, and they I don't know they just I mean I'll be honest. I think it's girls especially, but it's after you have sex. I don't know, but let's not talk about that stuff. But I'm saying they get attached, and if you guys don't have the same intentions, like I want to get married, I want to have 3 kids. That's what I want. I feel like nobody in society, like only 95% of people, not 90, like only 90%. I'm saying 95% of people, personally, I believe they don't even know what they want. They think
I
they want
see.
they think they want like money, or they think they want fame, or something like that. But trust me, I'm willing to bet everything that that's actually not what you want. Because when you get it, it's like the Midas touch, like the guy that wanted to, like, everything he could touch turns to gold. It's like, oh my God, he had a pretty woman. What happened? She turned to gold. Oh my God. Okay, now she's not a real object. He went to go eat food, turned to gold. He wanted to be rich. But what I'm saying is, like, be careful what you wish for, because sometimes what you think you want and what you actually need are completely different. They're completely different. Sometimes you need to be by yourself. Sometimes you need to learn how to be by yourself. And I'll say I need to learn a little bit of that. But I mean, I'm not going to name how many relationships I've had here, but I've had a lot of good relationships. I'm 29. I feel like I've had a lot of luck with girls, but like, I'll be honest, girls are very fragile, so you should take care of them. I mean, the one girl I was hanging out with today, like I didn't get mad at her, but she wasted my whole fucking day. Am I not mad? No, I'm not. I am mad. I am very pissed. But like, am I going to yell at her? No, not at all.
Sure not.
She'll learn. Yeah, she'll learn. I mean, like she'll. I'm
Sure
not gonna.
not. Sure not. Not.
Is it should not.
Sure
Oh, she
not.
should not. But I guess I also mean she'll learn. Like, she's only 21. The girl I'm like hanging out with. I mean, it's a complicated situation. Like, I'll tell you that. I mean, I've had people older than me. I've had people younger than me. Like, but I will say I like somebody around my age, because honestly, a lot of people are. Wow, that sounds like something straight out of a movie. Left my girlfriend, throw boyfriends out, bruh. I don't know. I mean, maybe sometimes the guy deserves to get thrown out. I mean, there's a lot of bad guys out there. They don't.
Oh, I
They don't.
see.
Well, no, no. It's just the truth. I mean, there's a lot of guys that don't do anything for their significant others. They don't truly understand what they have. First of all, and then they kind of abuse the situation. And it's not always like abuse. I mean, like, just like not treating somebody right. Like I would be willing to bet all of you would say you want to be liked and appreciated by
Oh,
somebody else, right? I mean, that's pretty obvious, right? When you think you want to
yeah.
be liked and appreciated, like, is that hard to ask? Anyway, I'm not saying that's what you're going to get in life. Life is never fair. I mean, that's what we've been told since childhood. They always say life's never fair. That's what they say, or life's not fair, or whatever the hell they say. But the more you get older, you realize, oh my God, like there's actually some things in life that are really kind of, like, for example, I go shopping for my friend. He's homeless and he doesn't have any legs. He is missing both his legs, and nobody goes shopping for him except for like me and one other guy. And it's like, how hard is it to get? I said to him the one day, his name's Relic, and I said, how hard is it to get even like someone to care about you, like 35%? Like, and he's like, man, it's tough to get people past 10%. Like, just like, look, like, he has no legs. And like, I'm just saying, like, if you saw someone with no legs every day, like, say you walk by them, I'm willing to bet you'd at least say hi, or like if that was your route every day, I think you would say hi. That's all I'm saying. I think you would get over yourself and you'd be like, all right, he's homeless and he's missing legs, but he's not gonna attack me. Like, you know what I mean? Like he's missing both his legs. Like you would be able to understand that. Like, look, he can't attack you because he's missing both of his legs. But anyway, I go shopping for him, and you know, sorry, I don't know what I'm doing, but what am I doing? Um, I mean, that's a hard life to live. I mean, he literally can't get up. He's like a tree. And I don't even mean that as like a joke. I mean like he's literally like a tree. He doesn't have free
Okay.
mobility. You know, like he can't just walk around. Like literally, this sounds embarrassing, but the one day I sat in his shit. I sat in
What?
his I sat in his poop. Yes, yes. That sounds
What the hell,
ridiculous.
man?
Dude, he didn't warn me, and because like look, he's like
Oh, it was an accident. It was an
Well,
accident,
it
man.
was an accident, yes, but like he should have told me. I mean, he said he told me, and I was like, dude, I didn't even hear you. But I came back to the next day. I was like, okay, first time, shame on me. Second time, shame on you. Shame on you. And he just laughed. He was funny. But anyway, he literally only has like up to like this part on his legs. Like he doesn't have anything below that, like right here. And like he'll walk around on his knees sometimes. But like the one time I said, "Hey, do you want to walk with me to the store?" And like he literally got less than a block. He has like a cane, but he's like, he has his prosthetic legs and they don't fit him right. And you got to understand, like, he's homeless. Like, I mean, like, look, if you're homeless and you're sleeping on the street, anybody could rob you in the middle of the night of the street. But I'm not saying he's getting robbed, but I'm saying, look, he's at a very vulnerable position. Like you're out on the street of Norristown, like Philadelphia, like somebody could just there's stupid people out there. Though there's people that are willing to shoot somebody in their sleep and just pow and just like walk away. You know what I mean? Like I don't know why they're that evil, but maybe they went through some trauma and they just want to hurt somebody. I don't know why they would do that, but like trust me, I've seen crazier stuff in Philadelphia. I've seen people in wheelchairs fighting. Like they're fighting over heroin, like drugs.
Oh,
Like
that's it.
people will literally pay to see crippled people fight just to laugh. Do you know how messed up that is?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
So they're paying to see crippled people fight, and then that crippled person is going to get some drugs because they do drugs too. But like, they're all making fun of them too at the same time. Like, they just want to see two people in wheelchairs. Like, they want to film it and they want to post it on the internet, and it's like okay, great use of your time. That probably helped a lot of people. It's just ridiculous. I mean, I live in a safe part of town. I'm not like, wait, what's he doing? Oh, he's this guy. How are you doing, Animus? Wait. Oh, oh, I missed it. Bang.
Economy.
Yo, what's up, Alpha? Oh. What's up? I'm on the ground. I can focus now.
Do you
I
want
mean,
me to tell Arik that what happened to you with blind mods?
blind mod. Oh, wait. Tell them what happened, or what?
Yeah, Tariq. Do you want me to tell Tariq? I mean, I will tell him
You
in
can.
Bangla.
I'm not
So
mad. I'm not. mad at the guy. Like he probably thinks I'm all mad at him. Like, trust me. Like, if I'm mad, you'll know when I'm mad. I'm not mad right now. I'm just frustrated. Like I literally I've so what? Let's just calculate it. Like, so in the last so the night before last night, I went to bed at 2:30 and I woke up at well, I usually wake up at 5 without alarm. I just wake up, but like I go back to sleep because lately I don't know, I just go back to sleep, but so I'm not working. I don't know. I don't know. I just wake up at 5. I don't know why. I don't need an alarm. But um like like I slept from like 3 o'clock, like 2:45, 3 o'clock a.m.
Mhm.
to like seven
What time
o'clock.
is it time?
So that's like 3 hours, and then I went to like four
Brother, what time is
four
it time?
45. I don't know. I went to go up to my sister's at like 4:45, and then a.m. because there was a problem. So I got 45 minutes of sleep that night. Yesterday, last night, I guess you would say, and then right now it is 5:30 a.m. I have not slept in
Oh,
uh 12, what is that, 12 hour, I don't know, 24 hours, I don't know, so in the last 24 hours, or the last, what would it be if you calculate it right? I mean, you go back to, like, I woke up at the one day I woke up at like 8 o'clock, let's just say 8 o'clock, so 8 o'clock to midnight is, like, that obviously you carry the forward, you got 16 hours. So 16 hours and plus the 24, that's what's that, 40 hours. So in the last 40 hours I got 45 minutes of sleep. So I've
oh.
been awake for like 2 days almost, but not really. Like, not really. Not really. Ay ay ay. Ay ay ay.
You should watch my stream to lighten up.
I'll stop streaming for a little bit because I want to do some woodwork, and I'd like to watch your stream.
You said no one is watching your stream, I see, on the YouTube.
No, I'm saying if you want me to watch your stream, I'll watch your stream. I don't mind.
No problem.
Like
I will not.
like right now it's late for me. It's 5:30 a.m. But like tomorrow it's a Saturday. Like if I don't get any sleep tonight, it's okay. You know what I mean? Like I'll sleep tomorrow at like 11. What would it be? 11 a.m. in the morning or something. I'll sleep till like 1. I'll get like 3 hours of sleep. But I would like to watch your mod, Tadek. Is that what you were saying? Like you would like to? I'm sorry, I had a burp.
What?
I had a burp. Are you still playing Ghost of Tsushima?
No, I'm playing
Oh,
Spider-Man right now.
right.
But you're playing something else? Oh my god, that's cool.
Yeah,
What do you? Oh my god, wait. What are you playing?
Spider-Man.
Spiderweb. That's funny. I actually never heard of that. But
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
oh shoot. But how is this Spider-Man? Like, this looks like a very complicated version. First of all, the Spider-Man games are really good. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, okay. She's upside down, and I bet she can do like a Oh my god! So you can like hide. Okay, there's other like platform. You know what's okay? A little stealth blowy. But I'll say these games are really good. Okay, and then they start
Oh
noticing
man,
you. Okay, you're gonna mess them up, Tadek. Oh, wait a minute. Alert raised. They killed the. Okay, so you gotta get in there and
I
kill
need
them
to go to the
all
temple.
without alerting the hostage. Where's the wait, is the hostage yellow? Oh, okay. You're gonna get his attention. Yeah, that's a good spot. Kill him. Yeah, I would think they won't see you from there, right? Or no? Okay, there was a guy to your back. I knew that. There's like a guy right behind you. Like, I don't know if you saw him. Lure enemies by weapon near. I'm okay. I see. This game looks fun. This actually, I'll be honest. I actually really like some of the like superhero games.
Get the fuck.
Like I liked Batman. I think it was
Yeah,
Arkham.
you can play Batman Arkham Rises. Oh, you were telling about this guy, right?
I don't know. That might have been where he said, "Hey, where'd you come from?" I was like, "Right behind you. I just threw smoke in your face." Anyway, it's funny. I actually like these games though because I don't know. They're just they're I mean they're like classics. They're like old, even though they may be new. Like they still hold the quality of the old games. I don't know if you guys ever played like Sly Cooper. Have you ever played Sly Cooper?
No, I think.
I know you guys. I don't know how old you are, Tadak. And I know Alphad was like 19, but like, yeah, like it's
18.
Oh, you're 18? Why do I think you're?
Yeah.
Yo, in my wait, real quick. I'm gonna exit out because for some reason I can't. Shit, I don't want to share my screen. I just want to just like have like the like just my
I
regular.
can't the real game.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna be right back, guys. I don't know. It's like blocking me out with the camera, and I need the camera.
নামে একটা মড ওই যে ছেলে ছিল দেখেছিলেন ওই জায়গাটা এই একটু মানে সকালেই তো ছিল তারেক ভাই
Oh.
হ্যাঁ ও ব্লাইন্ড মডস নামে যে ছেলেটা ছিল হয়েছিল কি 3টা স্কিন দেবে সেকিরো স্কিন $120 $120 নেবে
That's
মানে
crazy.
আমাদের পুরো মাসের ইনকামের মতো পুরো একটা